Hey guys, this is Ivan with Overlooked DNT, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to build a Portcullis Gate. Bam! Alright, so this was requested by John D. 123000. Yeah, he sent me a message and was like, hey, can you build one of these? I'm having kind of a couple issues with it on the Xbox, and I'm like, sure. And I didn't even know what it was, to be honest with you guys. And then I figured out what they were, and I'm like, yeah, I can build that. A lot of them that I saw were like 3 high though, and I'm like, I'll do 2. He's like, yeah, that's cool. So I went with 2. Opens 2 high, it closes behind you, little gate, cool. So pretty much I implemented the double piston extender that I've used on a different video, and from here on I actually made this one up. I didn't look up how to make a vertical down double piston extender, but oddly enough I had actually never made one before. So yeah, you know, fake it till you make it kind of deal. So I figured, you know, cool little fun challenge, I can do this. But yeah, let's get to building this thing. Alright, we'll go here. Alright, so if you've seen again my video on a double piston extender, that's all I'm doing here. Just gonna build that, going up. I mean, if you wanted this gate to be larger, then, you know, feel free to do that. Let me use a different block. That way you guys can keep track of what I'm doing. Alright, and this is going to be from the output of this dealie. So, you know, I'm told this is a dual edge monostable circuit. But, you know guys, I don't love it anymore. It seems too big. I haven't gotten around to trying to build a smaller one, but if you guys do know of a smaller one, you know, give me the link to that. I mean, this is actually not big at all. I don't know, it feels like it's too squirrely, if that's even a word, squirrely. But yeah, it seems kind of bulky. So this is going to be our outputs, 4 ticks on that, unless I already said that, 4 ticks. Alright, and don't make it interact with the actual piston, necessarily. Alright, and it's going to lead up from here. And it doesn't have enough juice. Now it has juice. Alright, so big thing though about this, this is your input block for this double piston extender, and we're gonna say our button is right here. Let's get a button and a lever. Alright, now when you're setting this up though, let me show you guys. Place a lever initially and make sure that these are lit, okay? Then add your sticky pistons. They have to be lit. It's like a weird order that they have to go in. And then at this point, make it so they retract, break it, and add your button. Okay? Now it'll do its thing. Put the gate up, come back down, and that's exactly what we want out of it. So let's see. This one, I believe, goes 4 high. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then that means that the pistons would be right above this one. So we'll give ourselves a little bit of room. Sure. I believe this is right. Is it? You look aligned? Yeah. Alright, awesome. And we'll go another 2 high from here, just so we can place our next set of sticky pistons. But yeah, completely wing this bottom top down vertical piston extender. I actually never built one before. But again, I was just like, yeah, I can do this. And let's see, so right here we're going to put that rails to conduct the signal down. I'm going to go up like so. Like so. I'm actually going to go reference this other one because I don't believe that this is right all the way. I think it is, but it might not be. I put redstone dust up there. I don't know why. I don't think that's needed. Again, I kind of just made this up, guys, as I went along, and there's probably stuff that is unnecessary in it. But that looks right. I think it's extended where it would be 2 down. Sure. You see that? That's what we did there. Alright, awesome. Now we're going to build this system on this side. Basically this side. We'll put a block over there where the button's going to go. That's going to be the opening side. That's going to be the closing side. So same thing over here. Let's build our little circuit. 4 ticks, like so, like so. Oh wait, I want this to coincide with the input. So there we go. Like so, like so. Man, I gotta try to beat nighttime. I'm feeling like it's gonna get late. This is gonna be longer than I want it to be, video time wise. Alright, and that's our, oh wait, that's the output for these ones. Now granted, as I'm showing you guys this is kind of like sloppy, I guess you could say. All I'm trying to do is, oh man, we almost made it. Alright, so let's put a pretend gate. I mean, it's a real gate, but we'll just call it pretend gate. Too high. Let's hit this button. Goes up too high. And put a button here. Oh, wait, didn't hook it up. I don't think a repeater's needed there. I just like using repeaters on those. Yeah, 2 down. And it does that weird thing I talked about. Alright, awesome. So now literally it is done. All you have to do is like cover this up. But the thing about it is you want this to have a button here, right? Alright, so we'll do that, and we'll add another one here, and then we'll do that. Alright, so you want to hide this better, because you know what you want it to do is actually, that's gonna freak out my door. I know it is. I mean, the double piston extender. I just know it. Alright, we'll deal with it. Yeah, what you want to do is start leading this downwards, like early in this kind of side of things. That way, when you add your next button, these lines are not crossing. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, so basically all I'm doing here is, this is our input button, so we want to now connect this one to that button. Alright, and what I did there is I made the line to the point that it's not gonna cross with this one, and so now this button should work. But again, double piston extender is now broken. So I should have probably done that first, but again, how do we fix it? Make sure that this is closed. I mean that these are lit. Put your pistons down, put your block dealy there, and I'm gonna have to use the lever. It's always a lever here. We want them lit, and we fix these. I hate these double piston extenders. Alright, now we will close it and then add the button. Get out of the way. Alright, now this one, in theory, should be working. Perfect. Yeah, anytime they break, use a lever so that it's turned on here, so these are not reversing it, and you will fix it, okay? Now, see what I did there? Just made it to where you can hide it, and these are not crossing, even though they're just hooked up to the same thing. Same thing here. You want these, now these ones aren't like picky like the other ones. Basically, you can break this line at any point. And what we'll do here is actually start going up, like so. Alright, and now we'll run this line. It just has to get to this, okay? That's it. Okay, am I breaking any line? Nope. Perfect, perfect. Alright, and that's it. So we want it to open. It is this one. Sweet. We want it to close. It is this one. Same thing. We want it to open. And we want it to close. Oops, that's open. We want it to close. Sweet. Awesome, guys. Well, this is a Portcullis door. Now, granted, it is everything is exposed. You know, build your wall or what have you all around this, and I mean, it'll be awesome. Just, you know, do something along these lines. I'm assuming your castle isn't going to be just one thing, so this all can be covered up. But yeah, it looks like we beat night. So awesome, guys. If you like the video, like it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe up top, and peace out.